Not worried about that.
Should one of the priests go discipline because of the amount of I don't know.
I don't care which spec the healers are in, as long as you're in your role. For me, I don't care which spec that you play, if that makes sense. Whatever spec you feel is best for the fight. Like I switch between Beastmaster and Marksman, so do what you need to do for your character. I won't dictate that.
Thank you for reminding me. I did set that up.
Yes. I'm also going to check something out here. Okay, that's kind of fancy. Yeah, let's drop our cauldrons and food. Let's get everything down.
I agree, Rek. It's just, yeah, we're quite heavy on heals, given the proportions that we have.
Yeah, if I have to have somebody go deep, yes, I will. But for now, it's fine. I'm okay with it. Just keep it. So
why are we
progression
all
bosses?
icky goblins?
Somebody drop a transformer.
Gross.
Robots in disguise.
Do we have cauldrons tonight? There they are. They're in the back. Okay.
Arrancami de Corange.
Make sure you have your mana oils, your stones, whatever it is you need. Yes, thank you. I'm very bad at that. Can we get stamina back out? And the dragon one, whatever that is. And Mark of the Wild. Thank you. Alright, on tanks. We know this fight. Let's keep it tight. Let's get through it. 45 minutes to get the Sprocket.
Sticks before Sprocket, or the other way around?
Sprocket and sticks. Take those behind the boss. Behind the boss. Yep, let's get a big move on that on the boss, please. And we do have oil in the middle there. Everyone on ads. Take those behind the boss, behind the boss. Yep, that's perfect. fire to those oil pools behind the boss. And everyone on ads. Make sure we get all those cars into the boss, please. Let's get a big move on the boss, and then oil slicks behind the boss. Thank you for lust. Take this behind the boss. Everyone on bikes, fire to the oil behind the boss, please.
Oil's gone.
Yeah, that oil there behind the boss is gonna screw us over. We need to move the boss, please. We need to move. Those fires, clear the oil puddles, thank you. Don't take those behind the boss this time. Let's move them somewhere else. Just because we are gonna have these bikes that need to hit the boss. Thank you.
Good tank.
I just need one more bike into that boss. Let's hurry up and get those cleared. Okay, if you're alive, focus down this boss.
They're being repaired. Do something with the repairs, folks. Whew.
Let's get a move on the boss away from these oil slicks. There we go.
Guys going out?
I mean, you just released right here too. You don't have to wait for the rest. We'll do our normal order: Cauldron, then Rick.
Like, if you need those boots, they're not that big of an upgrade for me.
Nope, where are you going? We're Cauldron, this way.
My bad.
I got
Sorry.
a warbound chest piece from that.
Nice.
Trying to think what I had for male users as an alt.
Evoker, Hunter, Shaman.
I do have a shaman that's almost 80. What do demon hunters wear?
Leather.
Damn. My demon hunter is my new favorite alt.
Who haven't tried that in a while.
Oh,
Jade got me into it in the morning, and I just go zoom, zoom, zoom through all the delves. It's great.
Who did? What?
Jade.
Oh,
Yeah, I can imagine.
I've seen Jade in I don't know, Discord a bunch, but I've never played with them that much.
That was my go-to back in the Zoth raid. That was fun.
Alright, we know this fight. Odds left, evens right. Odds, your first soak's gonna be Amor, Tamiller, Ballista, Andy. And even side it'll be me, Ren, Cody, Tassel.
Zen, Zendaya, Bridget, who are you PIing?
And actually, Lycan, I'm gonna switch you sides. I'm gonna have you go with the odds, please.
You said Amor first. I usually go first. Am I second this time?
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm sorry. You do normally go first. Go ahead and go first. That way yours is off the
Okay.
cooldown. I don't want to mess with that.
I do actually. I accidentally used it on trash and I got 30 seconds on cooldown, but
Yeah, we'll just chill here for a sec. So Amor, you'll go second. Tim Miller will go first. And then Tassel, if you want to come over here to the gorilla side. Tassel, are you here?
Yeah, Tassel's in the right spot now.
Yep. Can we get Priest buff and Druid buff again?
my CD's good.
Could you please do Andy?
One more. There we go. Alright, Tank's on you. I'm not going to call the immunities on your side. I hope y'all are tracking it on the other side at this point. Just stay on whichever boss you're already on. Just make sure we're stacking. I got the first one.
I picked up that second one.
Thank you, Cody. If you can beat this one.
I'm on it.
Just stay on whichever boss right now. They're about even.
Tam's cooldown is not up.
That's right. Andy can get the next one.
Ballista's good to soak if he needs to.
I'm working to get the next one. I got it.
That was a great ring of peace.
Just managed to.
Oh, I got
I see you there.
Monkey has about 100 million health more than the dino.
Yeah, let's focus down that gorilla a bit more. Fireside, let's get stacked. I can get this next soak. Make sure we don't point the beam. Yeah, that's the good way.
I can suck this one.
Good job, everybody.
Totally did that in my mythic spec.
Oh no, you were playing in your mythic spec?
Mm-hmm.
I think we've all done that.
Some of us are doing it on purpose. For the extra DPS. Not me.
We're gonna go into Rick after this. You are doing phenomenal on time. Also, are we missing? Oh no, Dom is here. Okay. I do like the communication, honestly, though, folks. I really enjoy hearing you guys communicate on who's getting what. It's helpful. Keep that up.
Sorry, I was bad on the monkey and burned my cooldown to stay alive.
That's good.
Giggity?
You gotta stay alive.
I burned the monkey.
Staying alive.
I mean, you can't do DPS if you're dead.
Says you! No, you totally can't.
For most people.
Some of the priests got some spells that deal damage.
Not the holy ones, we just shit. We shit heals. That's all we do.
You can't use Nova Blast when you're dead?
I don't think so.
That's just taco night.
That's rude.
I should know I'm dead enough. But I don't.
You can test it on a tall building later.
What?
I don't know.
That got dark.
I mean, I think everyone knows I meant in-game.
Yeah, but which tall building? There's a lot of them.
Dealer's choice, you can pick a nice scenery.
Time to go back to Desire Lore. You want a tall building?
Honestly, I like Negrand. Just pick a floating island and jump.
Balloon mobs. They're out.
No.
I agree.
If we're going for scenery, I'm going to Grizzly Hills.
It's got a very Nordic vibe.
Yeah, a lot of Northrend does.
What are those tall people? Are those the like the people who were like the tall earthens? Yeah, the Vicruel. What's up with them?
The original humans. So the curse of flesh gave them flesh.
Oh, we just call them tots.
Why'd we get tiny? Well, I guess I'm an undead.
Curse of Flesh said so.
That mini amp is doing crazy damage.
Yeah, we're gonna res out. You don't have to release. We'll res, rebuff. I'll drop some markers down.
Eat your mage food, please. Helps. Ren, did you not get that, Rez?
I did. Just caught dog aggro.
Oh, okay.
When I'm pugging with strangers, I call dog aggro kid aggro, and they respect it a lot more.
They are kids.
That's what
Damn
she's
right
with,
they
baby.
are.
Well,
Lord knows they complain as much.
oh my god, right?
At least the husky does.
Oh, huskies are so talkative.
Oh no, I have Chihuahua personality.
Can we get one more marker of wild out?
you have Chihuahua personality, or they do?
The dog does.
Mine sounds like she's been smoking for 40 years.
Phyllis Diller, what?
Lycanthrope, can we get one more Mark of the Wild?
Who's Phyllis Diller?
Oh my god.
He's on a bio. He's not here.
Oh, okay. That would explain it.
I think he's always on the bio.
They got that special toilet underneath their computer desk.
Once I see them moving, we'll go. There we go. All right. Tanks on you. We all know this fight.
Ads are out.
I got this pylon. Range, let's go to square.
Ads come out.
Good job on these ads, folks.
Echoes dodge.
It's gonna drain a triangle.
Ads coming out. Range, we got one a little bit far away.
Yep, let's get that far one ranged. Okay. Let's get to our spots.
Skull.
Remember, your DPS doesn't really matter here. Stay alive.
Dodge the echoes.
This will be the last one. Keep boss where it is, range at X.
Ads are out. They're all crunched together. Dodge echoes.
I'm gonna drain moon. Oh, we have a drain a star. Thank you.
Moon needs another drain.
Yep. Thank you.
Ads are out. Square's gonna need a train. One closest to the skull's gonna need a train.
Andy, I've got it.
Heads are out.
Hope out.
Oh, we have one up still. We gotta get it down. Good job.
Oof.
Alright, let's just burn the boss down. Still watch champs.
Got this one.
Good job. To Sprocket, please. Sprocket. And I am going to look at our comp to make sure that we have everything right.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
I have not seen Focus go this way before.
I am completely AFK, don't kill me.
Give me air of access. Give me a little closer.
It's hunter season.
Don't say that,
Why?
because I'm a hunter.
No, not really.
Ow.
What? Oh, is this Ba? I don't recognize your voice just yet.
Yeah, it's Ba.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Where's everyone?
We went well, one of the tanks fell, and that's where we are.
We're just taking a scenic route.
We didn't fall. That's what's intended.
Really?
Found people fighting the thing and joined the
Yeah.
group and realized there's like 4 of us.
That's why we look at the map.
I mean, to be fair, this is how we usually go. I
I
recognize
go a
this
different way
route.
because we don't have to fuck with crossing the road the way I went.
I mean, it's first grade. You look both ways before crossing the street. It's not that complicated.
I mean, it's not, but don't ask me why people can't do it.
That's fair.
I get hit by plenty of cars all the damn time.
We talking IRL or here? Wait, what? Are we gonna go through that alone? Or are we gonna find the other? You just going for it?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
don't you
I
work at the
forgot.
hospital? You should know better.
Oh wait, I can stealth.
I don't have stealth on this one, sadly.
What?
Not on this build.
What the hell, Hunter? What?
I only take that for like mythics. There's no need for stealth and raid.
I couldn't find anything better to put it on, so I said fuck it for instances just like that. I already have like 2 spells that I throw when everything else is on cooldown in those weird moments, and I don't need
to
a
be
third one.
Fair, I think on Beastmaster I also run it. It's marksman where I don't run it.
Oh right, you're marksman.
But I think, yeah, when I'm Beast, I think I pretty much have that.
Beast!
We're at Sprocket
Oh,
well
fine.
ahead of our time. Good job, everybody. Okay, so things are going to be a little weird with the things tonight because we're short one person that does them. So I am going to
Do everything
assign
yourself. Oh.
Yes, pretty much. I'm going to assign 2 of us to potentially take out 3 of them. But you and me, I think we can do 3 total. The other classes can probably do 3 as well. I just know for sure our classes can do those.
A mage in and of itself is kind of cutting kind of close.
Okay, yeah. So I'm not going to push it for other classes, but you and me can take care of 3. So I'm probably going to switch up our groups a little bit just to accommodate for that.
Giggity.
Can we hug the right side just a little bit, folks? Tease.
It pulled
said
anyway.
that and it made me fall into the Green
Motherfucker.
River.
It only pulled because you said something.
No, that's not it. No changes.
Some people were looking north, others were looking south, and half of them went right.
Rogues, monks, and evokers, please look at raid chat.
I'm gonna go get
I
a
got-
new battery for my mouse. It's flashing red at me.
I got
That's
this.
fine,
I
'cause-
can't use it.
I have to switch a few things anyway, so that works. Take that moment. Everyone don't take like a long break here. Give me just a second to switch my notes. Number 3 off.
And clearly I know when my caps lock is on.
Sprocket. Okay, so groups. First group, we're gonna keep it Ren and Cody. That's what we've always done. We're gonna keep that. That's not changing. Second group, we've been having Tamiller and Tassel, not changing. Third group's going to change. We usually have Tassel and Alex. I'm going to swap that out to
Sweet.
So I'm not even going to assign you a marker at that point. You just need to take care of 3 mines. I do not care which ones. Group 4 is going to be me. I will take care of 3 mines. You know that means you have to hit the first one without immunity and the next 2 with immunity. I find, personally, like, I hit the first bomb, I get to the second one, I pop my turtle shell, and then I disengage into the next one. That's what I do, just tip. Group 5 will be Tamiller and Amor, and Group 6 is Ren, and then I have myself, but I'll probably put Cody back there. Me or Cody, depending, in the last group. I'm just gonna put a slash. If my shell's down, I can do it. If it's not, Bub might be able to do it too. So I'm just gonna put all of us there. Okay. Show the window, perfect. Okay. All of our buffs are out. Beautiful. Ah, you idiot.
So, number 3, that's when we, that's after we bounce, right? When we get bounced back to Skull and we all hug Triangle.
I think so.
And,
I think so.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be this whole side.
Yeah, so you'll probably want to start on Star, kill Star, and then maybe disengage over this little ramp, and then get to Square, pop turtle shell, hit square, and then you have enough time to make it to move. But if you need to use a boost, I would use the disengage over this thing. Personally.
Sorry, I'm ready. I dropped a glob of fucking nacho cheese on my shirt.
Nice. Alright, if you're ready, let's go.
I'm not sure.
I'm clipping that.
First group, Ren and Cody. Ren, skull, triangle.
Use your potion.
Forgot to use that last fight.
Right, that's why I said it.
Bombs away.
Okay, dodge these lines. Okay, we're gonna switch sides after this. Switch sides, and we're gonna have some screws.
Screws incoming.
Next group's Tassel and Tamiller. Tassel will go first at circle. Tassel first at circle. Dodge these rockets that are about to come. Okay, here come the landmines. Please get off of Star. Don't accidentally trigger it. Tassel will get his first.
Screws incoming.
Alright, Tamiller, it's on you. Okay, don't get pulled into the center here. We're gonna transition sides after this. Gonna switch sides. These drills are gonna come out. Let's get to triangle. Please take those drills out of the group. Everyone else gets at the marker for knockback. Get the skull. Here comes the knockback. Oh, and Ballista, this is going to be yours, so I think I was telling you the wrong side. It's going to be circle.
But it's still a straight shot?
Yep, still straight shot. I would start at circle, and then...
Okay. Leave X.
Mine... Yeah, leave X. Here come mines. Don't trigger these folks. This is for Ballista.
Oh, I died. But I got it.
Yeah, you should have. It's okay. You're good. We'll get you back here in a sec. Don't res yet. No reses yet.
Screws out in 7 seconds.
Okay, switch sides.
Screws incoming.
Okay, dodge these. Okay, don't be on my world markers. Landmines are coming out. Okay, landmines are done. Get in positions. We're gonna have beams coming out again.
This is beam and suck.
After this, we're going to get in position for knockback. So everyone just square, square, screws. After the screws, we'll go to move.
Squares incoming.
I just burned my cooldown by accident. I can do one though.
And that's all you'll need is one. Everyone gets a knockback
Oh,
position.
that's gonna be a little tricky.
Fuck. Fuck, I just got stunned. Yeah, we had somebody drop screws in the wrong spot. It's a wipe. I called out square, folks. Gotta go to square. I bet we had the boss down to under 30% there, so
Do not
that's
release. Do not
doing
release.
phenomenal on DPS. And don't release, but quickly die. Jump off the edge, so we can get a res.
I don't know how I'm alive.
Don't release. Don't release. Don't release. Don't release.
Well, Tam, you're fine. It happens to everybody.
I don't know why I keep hitting that button tonight. I didn't move it or anything.
Amor, did you get that? Yeah, you did get it. I beat myself up all the time, but that was fine. You're fine.
Yeah, don't stress it.
See when Yasna does shit like that, he should beat himself up.
Run out, everyone, get help. I was ballista that time.
I was trying to hit F1 to summon my pet, not 1-1 to hit barbed shot.
Sorry. Let's get back in there. Let's get rebuffs. Let's go. We'll down this boss. We'll take a break. We'll get the sticks. We'll down sticks, and then we will prog on One-Armed Bandit. I'm excited for One-Armed Bandit.
Just resetting because, lust. Just helping.
Yeah, it was of course it was intentional.
Everything a hunter does is intentional.
I play a hunter. No.
Alright, let's get those rebuffs out. Oh, we have them out. Beautiful. Alright. See? Thank you, Zendaya. Thank you.
Yeah, of course the other holy priest is gonna take your side. Fuck.
Tanks on you.
It's because I'm a goblin. That's what happened.
Potions!
First bomb. Second.
Okay, dodge these lines. Remember, after this, we'll transition sides. Okay, switch sides. Get those screws out of the group, please. They're about to drop. Okay, dodge the rockets. After the rockets, Tassel's gonna hit the circle. Okay, don't be on my world markers, please.
Scrolls incoming.
Tassel's done. To Miller, it's on you.
I hit a bomb, I'm sorry.
Okay, don't get sucked in. After this suck, we'll switch sides. Okay, switch sides. Stay at triangle. Do not bring my screws to the front of the room.
Screws incoming.
Get to the side of the room. Okay, everyone else get the skull. Okay, stay alive this phase. Alright, Ballista's gonna get the first mine at circle. Remember, hit the mine, jump over, and then turtle. Your turtle will last longer. You don't need the turtle to blow up the first one.
Oh, okay.
Let's get big heals on our tank. And Yasna. Dodge these lines. Okay, switch sides. Okay, dodge the lines.
Dead tank.
Tank up, please get that tank up. Do not be on my world markers, do not pop these mines. Okay, we're gonna have the big lines coming out with the suck. Survive these. Use your health bots if you need. Use a defensive if you need. Everyone to square. Square, please, to square. Do not drop these screws on Moon.
5 seconds.
Okay, everyone get to Moon. Start knockback. Alright, this is going to be Tamiller and Amor. Tamiller will go first at triangle. I think Tamiller's went down, so Amor on you. Okay, dodge these.
Hot.
Alright, switch sides, stay alive. Ren. I'm gonna have
Ren
you
down.
get. Okie dokie.
I
I
can
have
do.
cooldown.
Yep, whoever can get these next mines, we might not need them, but if they happen, I will get something on them.
The list is
Okay, stay
done.
alive here. Good job, everybody. Fucking fantastic.
Yes, nice.
So much better. This
Yeah,
is
sorry,
amazing. Oh, you're good.
I ate it. I ate it during that awkward screw in line.
Let's make our way to Styx. When we get there, we'll take a break at that moment. We're gonna down Styx. I think we know what to do now. We have a better understanding. I am going to, for tonight, we're not going to do a lot of call-outs for Styx. Since it is primarily personal responsibility, we all now know what to do. I don't know where I'm going. Andy, you got in the wrong car. I'm not going to do a lot of call-outs, not even for the fire, for the spread. Y'all should be looking for the spread. We're pretty much spread as it is anyway. I think the only thing I'm going to call out is going to be the timer at this point. I would like folks actively talking about the bombs. So ballers, if a bomb's down, call it. If both bombs are down, call it. Both bombs down, so that the other folks know to get to the boss. I'm trying to keep track of that, but it is, difficult sometimes. So we're not going to do any of those call outs, folks. Just personal responsibility all the way. I think now that we've logged on it for like 2 hours one night. I think we all got a good understanding.
So I'm gonna need a quick rundown on what you did since I was not here for raid last week.
Last time.
That's right. Okay, so really, we don't do anything different. I don't feel like the normal on this fight. So there's going to be crabs. You're aware of the crabs that need to die. They have to die. It's not just getting them off the trash pile. It's killing them.
Yeah,
baller hit it. Okay, that's it. And then it's just when you're selected to be a baller, get away from everybody. Stop your DPS, whatever you're doing. Get away from the group. Map your path.
Specs. What I mean is the strat that you used, not this tactic.
There is no strat. There is no strat. There is no strat. That's the strat. The strat is do the tactics. There is no strat.
He was mostly focusing on the ballers and how the ballers need to both coordinate among themselves and pre-decide where to go so that they don't fuck things up.
Oh shit! I was already doing. Got it.
It's all an RG fight, so.
Okay, I was only asking because I remember we was discussing something in the officers' chat about certain things.
Yeah, we didn't do those. So it's. You'll see. It's just we all went through this. We all know. You guys kept hearing me talk about it. There's good ideas that exist. They don't work because you try to do it and the boss does something that fucks it all up and
people pulled back here.
Back to random.
Save the Thames! Face melter back there.
But I like my face.
Right? I have no idea what you look like. I just say that a lot.
Mine could use some improvement.
No, you all have beautiful faces.
I'd say no. I threw my face in the selfie chat before.
I would wear any one of your faces.
I already got my face reconstructed. I already got my face reconstructed, so it looks exactly the way I paid a lot of money to have it look.
I got that on video too, in case anything happens to any of you.
He's probably got a wall of all the faces printed out over his computer, and he's like, all the faces.
That's so Hannibal, actually.
Now, what happened to those before, gamers?
Zendaya, do you need help getting back? Are you trapped? Okay, Zendaya's trapped.
I'll come for you.
What happens in raid stays in raid.
Unless it's on stream.
Unless it's stream.
We don't talk about that.
Run, bitch, run! No,
So last
Zendaya
week we talked about how to
stay
make
there.
napalm.
Oh no,
This
you
week we
released.
can talk about how
Yeah, about to say.
Oh, Zendaya, yeah, I'm back at the, oh, there you are. You can jump in my car. I'll get you there safely.
That sounds like lies!
Yep,
I'm gonna
exactly.
change to devastation real quick for this though.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I haven't thrown the timer up, but go ahead and, take your break here. See, you're actually there live.
I got my 5-minute toy up.
I will be back.
Does it require batteries?
Oh dear. I have but I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Amor, I said I was going to link you a thing the other day, and I never did. Go figure. But I'll link it now in chat.
15 ashes.
I don't know. It gives it's just a weak aura for this raid, but this one particularly gives me a timer for the balls. It's not over my head, but you can move it around individually to obviously wherever you want it.
Is individual or for the raid?
It's for the whole raid, but if you go through the weak aura, you can delete the shit you don't want and just keep the timers. Takes a little work.
Forever down it.
It's a big one.
Why?
Giggity.
What's this now?
Yeah.
It's just a weak aura for the raid. So tells you when to stack. So Kahoid, but in particular for this boss, it will give you timers for the balls. So
this is what we were talking about last week.
It doesn't put it over your head. It's just a bar, and it's a bar for everyone that's on a ball. So you'll see all 5 individuals with a timer. That's what I use to call out time. But if you have a sec to put that in and fuck with it for the next 2 minutes, you can have your own personal timer.
The timers for entire raid or just this boss?
It's the balls for this boss.
Yeah, it's the balls for this boss, but it'll show you every raider that's on a ball and a timer with them. So it's not just personalized for you, if that makes sense. You'll figure it out.
It sticks as
Trent's getting the air, update.
Huh. Is it giving you an error?
Update said something about getting an air raid during that would it?
maybe you have it already?
Works for me.
Mine said error, now it says receiving 36913 bytes.
The timer one or the market one?
The one Tonks shared.
I feel like that's something you break.
Did we already drop a feast?
Yes.
Okay. If you missed it, use personals. I'm gonna use personals.
I mean, it was over an hour ago, but okay.
No, it was right before break.
Yeah, because mine expired. My food buff is gone.
It was before break?
I
Yeah.
think somebody dropped
Yeah,
it.
there
Yeah,
was
I
one
got
just
it.
before break.
But no one screamed it in chat. Okay.
I do remember it
Yeah.
being pinged.
Mm.
It's alright.
I wasn't paying.
We're all good. Let's get another priest buff out. Again, I'm not going to be doing a lot of calls for this. It might happen just because, I think some of us are used to calling these things out. We're going to try to keep it quiet, just let people focus on themselves. As far as tanks, obviously I know moving the boss a little bit of a bigger move away from the fire, when you can. Obviously, I know you're trying to keep it stacked with the ads. And then healers, when the tank's down, obviously get them up right away. If you need one of the healers up, speak up. But as far as DPS, I reserve the right to res the DPS. So let's just worry about getting the healers and tanks up as needed. And then I have to switch a spec real quick. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right.
I have a special spec build just for this boss. I imagine many of you do.
Yeah, I gotta switch it. You're right. If I don't, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Let's get everyone in position before we do a countdown. Alright. Thanks on you.
Me totally forgetting. I should probably switch specs.
Oh, we're pulling it better.
Yeah, I managed to get there.
Flasks.
Crabs and bombs and shit.
Yep, let's keep it clear. We're gonna focus. Followers, you have 5 seconds. Remember, our primary target is the boss. We cleave the ads down. The only ads to hard focus are the crabs. Ten seconds, ballers. Five seconds, ballers. Okay, now you can hard focus ads, get the ads down.
I don't think there are any.
Nope. Good.
One bomb down.
Ballers, you have 10 seconds.
There's a lot of crabs.
Second bomb down.
Ballers, 5 seconds. If the bombs are down, into the boss. One bomb down. We have 5 seconds, ballers. Get that bomb down.
Bombs
Into the
down.
boss, into the boss, into the boss. Good job.
Could we move, please?
Ballers, you have 10 seconds. If the bombs are down, they're not. There's one behind the boss. Get it? You have 5 seconds. Into the boss. Get into the boss. Into the boss. Quick, 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 quick.
Bots are ready.
Run over the doggy.
15 seconds. 15 seconds, ballers.
Drop first bomb.
Make sure we're getting all our crabs down. Ballers, you have 2 seconds. 1 second. Again, hard focus boss, not the ads.
Move tank, please, when you can.
They're fine right there. They don't.
No.
There's nothing around them.
Oh my god.
You got that crab right by the bomb in the back. Let's get that down so the ballers don't hit it. You have 10 seconds, ballers. Bombs are down into the boss, into the boss, into the boss. 2 seconds. 1 second. Good job. Just stay focused. We have a minute and a half and 23% left. Please stop pinging. We're good. Ballers, 15 seconds. One bomb down. Ballers, 10 seconds. I think all the bombs are down into the boss. Into the boss. We have a crab in the back. Crab in the back, folks.
2 crabs.
Quick, quick, quick. Crabs are priority DPS. Sorry, we
Crabs
lost
are
him. Back on boss. We have 30 seconds.
Hope is out.
Ballers go straight into the boss. Maybe pick up a few garbage piles. Don't worry about the bombs, but we need to get into the boss. Everyone just stay on boss. Stay on boss. Focus boss. Let's get in the boss. Ballers into the boss. Now. Into the boss. We're gonna hit enrage now anyway. If we don't live this, then we won't get to it anyway. That's alright. It was close. He was gonna hit rage right there anyway, so I mean even if we did the bombs, we would have wiped. Not bad.
Do not
don't release. Don't release. That was close for our first pull tonight. That was really good.
I agree.
hit the dogs every time, and I like 2 small trash piles and a pack of dogs, and I'm already hitting medium piles. I feel like whenever I'm not selected for the ball a lot, but when I'm selected for the ball, I'm quick to get that bomb down. So I mean, it's valid. If you see a dog, don't go out of your way to hit them. Right? If there's somebody closer, they should get it. Whoever the dogs are closest to, that's your job to get them.
The dogs count as small trash piles?
Yeah.
They count as 3 small trash piles.
Oh, I had no idea. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, they make you a medium-sized ball immediately.
Prize?
1 sec here, folks.
Now I want to back up a little bit, just in case.
Give me just 1 second here, guys. Check. Let's get our rebuffs out. Oh, we did already. 2 people need to eat. Prize, rec, personals. Okay, don't pull yet. Give me 1 more second. I am going to make 1 small adjustment on something.
I'm going to keep the AH mount while he's doing whatever he's doing. So crabs sit on top of really bad garbage piles, and then they need to come down to 80% health, and then they will get off and move around so that the garbage piles underneath them can be used. But basically, they're also bombs. So kill them immediately, everybody, including heals.
So I'm just wondering if like they just randomly walk around, or do they aggro
They stay on top of the pile until 80%, and then they will.
Yeah, but that's
aggro
his
table.
question is, do they? Yeah, is there an aggro table? I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like they come in.
think
Other
so.
times I feel like
There
they
is an aggro table. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I always
but
think
let's-
that's to dump them.
I feel like they don't do a lot of damage, but if you don't move, they will kill you.
Because where I'm going with this, if they do aggro us, if we go near the tanks during that time, that we could clump them together, I think.
That's might be a bad idea because of the balls slamming into the tank area.
they're kind of being grouped up anyway as it is. That's the tanks are moving the boss towards them anyway. But I don't. That's our problem. Is just we missed a few balls on the boss. I watched, right? So if we had gotten every ball to the boss, that would have been a kill. So these other things aren't bad ideas, but they're not the problem. The problem was we didn't have enough DPS on the boss. That's what killed us.
Shroud, maybe? Thank you.
Bombs down. Everyone else, you have 5 seconds. Get into the boss. Into the boss. There we go. Perfect. Ballers, 15 seconds.
Bombs down.
Alright, you have 10 seconds to get into the boss. Into the boss. One scrap master up, still let's get him down. $15 seconds, ballers. Five seconds, ballers. Into the boss, quick, quick, quick. $15 seconds, ballers.
Oh shit.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
One bomb's down.
Alright, everyone else into the boss. Into the boss. Ten seconds, ballers. 5 seconds, ballers. $15 seconds, ballers. 10 seconds, ballers. Alright, into the boss. DPS, we still have crabs up. $15 seconds, ballers. $10 seconds, ballers. Both bombs are down. I need everyone into the boss. Into the boss. Remember, we're hard focusing boss at this point. "15 seconds, ballers. I got the bomb in the back. Nope, you do. Perfect. Everyone else, I got the other bomb. Everybody else into the boss. Into the boss. You have 4 seconds. DPS, stay on the boss, not the ads. We have 30 seconds. These next set of ballers, we're going to ignore bombs, take up a few trash piles, and get the boss. Into the boss. DPS, stay on boss. Hit the crabs. Ballers, don't hit crabs. Get into the boss. Quick, quick, quick. We have 3%. Those balls will take him down. 2%, 1%. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was only 2 pulls tonight. Good job. I feel like, at least from my standpoint, it's an easier, cleaner fight when I'm not talking so much. Fuck, we're gonna go to One-Armed Bandit. That's awesome.
Woo woo.
Don't forget to use your loyalty reward card to go back to camp.
Oh, I have a cooldown on mine.
I should
I
have
think
one.
it's just a mount this week. Like, it's not a buff or anything.
That totally depends on your ranking.
True.
I have the silver one.
I got the gold card.
Unless it's diamond. Doesn't matter.
Oh, well, silver takes me to the hotel, personally.
I also have the skip now, so that's cool.
So do we want to kind of like discuss the fight while we deal with trash?
It's no different than what it is in normal. It just hits harder.
Correct. Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
It's the same thing. This time, though, there's 2 coins that come out, which is slightly different. Ballista, I'm going to have you responsible for one of the coins. I'll be responsible for the second, just because we're highly mobile. It's easier for the hunters to do. We don't have that cast time. All you have to do is you see the coin hit the back wall. It'll do a silly little animation where it like wobbles, and then that animation will stop. And as soon as it does, just stand over the coin, face your character away from the raid to like one of the side walls. You'll get an extra action button, hit it, and it'll launch the direction you're facing.
I know exactly how it works. Do you want me to shoot it back into party for the haste buff or into the wall to get it away?
I would say into the wall to get it away. I don't know. Because it's our first night, let's just do the wall to get it away.
That's good.
And then I'll have you on one side of the room, I'll take the other side. And then tanks, I am going to switch one thing around with you as well. And that's going to be the placement of your clouds. I want to keep certain areas of the arena clear so that we don't have trouble with the ads. Even though there are ads, for the most part, this is a single target fight. We're not really cleaving ads too much per se. You're kind of hard targeting them.
Where do you want us to put the bubbles? Because we can clear the bubbles with the pylons too, by the way.
I want them in the back of the room by the stairs. Just because the 3 ads always spawn in the same spot, and I just don't want you to put the clouds or those bubbles over where 2 of those ads will spawn, because then if I have melee trying to pick up those coins, they're standing in shit they shouldn't be standing in. Does that make sense? Yes, no, maybe I'll show you when I get up there. I'm bad at explaining.
Yeah, it makes sense. It just depends on if we can get there in time when it happens.
Yeah.
Because the other thing too is if we're using the pylons to clear the bubbles, then it shouldn't be a problem.
As long as it's getting cleared, that's my big thing. But if we're having to fight through it, then that's where I want you to position them. Yeah. We are going to less 30% on this one too.
I fucking love that line from Gallywix. It's like, what, you think you're gonna yap at me and I'm gonna roll over? Nah, we got games to play.
We have no shaman tonight.
No, Shock is
I missed the master.
gone.
Well, not gone. I mean, there's a power outage.
Yeah.
So where are the Dark Moon dwarf goblins and all this?
Dark Fuse?
No, the Dark Moon.
Don't know.
Dark Moon goblins, like from the fair?
Yeah.
I presume
I think
all
that's
the
like-
other Dark Moon races?
Yeah, it's its own faction.
Faction of the old gods.
Old gods.
Oh, you're running dangerously close to getting our raid leader on a really long saga.
Yeah,
No, my favorite saga to go on is about Jaina and Arthas and their secret love child, Anduin.
Which runs dangerously close to getting Lycan on a, swoon fest.
Okay, so really quick.
Have you heard about my theory, though, about how Gallywix is Deatharok and the Dreadlords that are behind everything?
well, we knew that.
Yeah, the Dreadlords are coming back. They're not gone.
What's going on? Where's Remoria? Did we kill that sword? Is it alive?
No, the Dreadlords took
Nope.
that bitch.
Okay, I
They
thought
sure did. They were like, that's our sword, motherfucker.
and
Let's
he's
read off,
inside that, right?
So,
Yes.
Zaxxas, you don't want these cools dropped here, I hope.
Yes.
That's not gonna
Yes.
happen. We cannot
Yeah,
get there
no.
in time.
Because here and here are where ads spawn. I can't have fools drop there.
Okay,
So,
well, the furthest we can get from the boss by the time he hits us, even with mobility, is there. So we're definitely not getting there.
Try to avoid dropping him there. And if you, fucking piss.
Unless we don't tank him where he starts. If we tank him at the center of the room, we can get them there. Just know that tanking him at the center of the room, when he goes into his intermission phases, he's always going to jump back to where he started. So we can do it if we tank him at the center of the room, but we won't be able to get there if we don't.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Not dying.
Yeah, folks, get all the way out if you can, and if you can't, then die at this point. There you go. Don't release if you're dead. I am going to, for the first, sorry, hold on, I have the wrong page up. Okay, so when it comes to the coins that we're going to be killing, the ads that we're killing to deposit the coins, I would like melee to deposit those coins as much as possible. I am going to have melee focus on one of those ads and ranged focus on the other one. And when I have melee focus on the ads, Tanks, I'll probably just have you bring the boss to that ad as well with melee, just so we're still getting cleave on the boss. I will stay on the right side of this room, if you want to take the coin that ends up over there. Obviously, if both coins end up on that side, I will come and get one, but for the most part, I'll have you on that side of the room.
Sure.
But we know this fight. We've done this on normal. It's the same thing. No other gimmicks. Let's rebuff. Folks, if you need to use your personal feast again. If you died, looks like Lycan and Jay.
Oops, I'm ready.
And we are saving Lust.
We have someone not ready.
No, he said he was ready. That was Cody. Cody said it was an accident. Okay, we are going to focus Flame and Coin. I will have melee on Flame, range to the coin. Nope, reverse that. Range to Flame, range to Flame.
Yasna, after this, if we pull him back to the center where he was the first time when he tank busters, you can make it to the thing. Just make sure not to actually run into the mech because he'll stun you.
We still haven't had up, folks. We need to get that ad down.
Dead tank.
Was I not supposed to click that extra?
Whoa!
No, you're not supposed to click extraction buttons. Let's try to keep comms clear while we're going here. If there's something takes you need to discuss, let's get that out of the way now, just so folks can kind of focus up. Don't release. Hurry up and die, but don't release. Don't release.
Yeah, Yasna, if we tank him here, we can make it to there before the thing falls. Just don't actually run into the mech guy because he stuns you. I learned that the hard way when he bashed my face in. But is that cool, Vaxis, if we tank him here since that puts the mobs beside him?
Yeah, as long as the appropriate ads are dying, yeah, that's fine. I don't really care where the boss is, to be honest. It doesn't matter. Not in this fight. We will always have melee take the ad on this side. Obviously, your ad's not always going to be on that side. The ad might be in the center as well. But if there's an ad to the left, melee, I'm going to have you always go to the left. Range, you're always going to go to the right. Whoever's not on the, like if range, if you don't have one on the right, then you're center. Melee, if you don't have one on the left, then you're center. I'll try to call it out, but just keep that in mind. I think it'll make it easier for folks. So melee, you're always going to take the add to the left, ranged to the right. Yeah, don't push extra buttons if you don't know what they're for. It was either a coin from one of the ads, or it was the other coin that hits the wall. Either way, don't do it, because that'll wipe us. Yeah, that's fine. To the whisper I just got, that's understandable. Jay and Prize, you need food?
Yeah, I'm way out of food.
I was gonna say I don't have any. I ran out.
Long time ago.
Well,
thank you.
There's a feast down, everybody.
It is.
Alright, we can go ahead and pull on tanks.
Thank you, Tassel.
Thank you, Tassel.
Thank you.
There's the coins. Flame and coin. So flame's in the middle, that's ranged. After they're dead, we need to get the other ad down. Please deposit those coins. I'm gonna need somebody to get this coin over here on this side.
I'll get it after I drop it.
Nope, somebody's. Okay, you're there. That's fine. I didn't know you were back here. I'm gonna need a range on this coin at full time. Let's get coin and bomb down, please. Coin and bomb. Ranged bombs in the middle. Okay, get this other ad down, but I also have 2 coins in the back that are kind of stacked, I think. We need to get both of those pushed out. I still need this electric ad down. That is priority, nobody should be on boss. Thank you. Okay, I have 2 more coins out. I'm gonna need people on those coins. Guess somebody hit an extra action button.
Die, hurry up, die. 8 seconds. 7.
Hey guys, this is Dom. I shouldn't be the one doing coins because I can't hit boss. We need a bigger range.
Yeah, it was on me and Ripa that I died. It is range responsibility to get those coins, for sure. Don't release, folks. Don't release. Don't
Tassel
release.
didn't die.
Don't release. I can
Do not
still get
release.
I had used the jump hook cables.
Sorry, it's our first time here, so we're gonna have some silly messes as we kind of learn the new damage profile. So don't fret.
Please eat your mage food.
All right, thanks on you.
Thank you for the auto hammer.
I don't know why it's doing that. I'm casting.
Doing that in Mythics earlier.
Okay, flame and coin. Range on the far right.
Alright, let's get him back to center.
Okay, ads that need to go down.
That's brutal.
We're gonna do coin and bomb. Range on the right, melee middle. Okay, get these ads down. The little fixate ads need to die. Quickly die. Don't release. Don't release. Okay, so our damage profile here, folks, because this is what's different than normal, is the amount of damage that's going out. The first set of ads that we kill, we're doing flame and coin, and that's going to do heavy raid-wide damage. So when we deposit those 2 coins, folks need to use a personal defensives. Healers, you need to be ready, because that is raid-wide damage that happens. The second set of coin, well, the second and third set are going to be the fixate ads. The fixate ads will target, right? Don't let them hit you. Other folks can run through them. It's not going to detonate them. They will only detonate the person that's being targeted, but everyone needs to switch and get those ads down. So that'll be the second and third time we do the slot machine symbols. The last 3 sets are all going to be raid-wide damage again. Hopefully we don't get that far, but we might.
The presents, do they do raid-wide damage if they explode?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what killed me.
So they cannot touch, because that will wipe us. Mark of the Wild, stamina, please. Otherwise, yeah, I think we're doing all right. Dodge those blue lines. Okay, we're gonna do flame and coin. Coins in the middle for ranged. Range move to the electric one. I need somebody to pick up that coin in the middle. Thank you. I
Flames
need
in.
everyone to get this electric head down. Thank you. Okay, these are going to be our ads. Coin and bomb. So middle for ranged. Remember, these are going to be fixate ads when they drop, so... Range, let's switch to the electric one. Alright, folks, don't let these fixate ads touch you.
I saw the electric guy up.
Yep, electric guy needs to go down, but the fixate ads also at the same time. There's a lot happening. Okay, back on boss. Okay, spin to win. This is going to be flame and bomb. Flame on the right, ranged. Okay, let's get those coins in. It has to be the flame, not the electric one. I hope somebody didn't just put electric in there. These are going to be fixate ads again.
Someone's gonna have to get my coin. I'm dead. Oh.
Nope, I think we didn't do it. So
No, there
we have to
wasn't. It wasn't the electric buzz that on that one. I was still killing him when you said that.
Okay, I don't think we got all of the coins in then, because if we don't get them in, it'll wipe us. It's alright, no worries. We're doing fine. Range, whichever. I know this is going to be different than it was on normal. I was having melee responsible for depositing those, and there's so many words for coins that I'm sorry. When it comes to the symbols that we're killing, range, whichever one you're killing, I need one of you to pick that up, go to the boss, and use the extra action button on it, like right away. The moment it's dead, go do it. And melee will be responsible for theirs. Raids in like 4 minutes, so we have like one more pool left in us. And we'll pick back up here on Thursday.
Withering Flame, that's a dispellable debuff, right?
Random player reduces health, dispels, or expires fire waves. Yes, so it can be dispelled.
So I'm noticing that it's getting dispelled in a group of everyone.
Okay, good call. So if we have that, if you get Withering Flames, get out of the group. That's something we'll probably have to work on for Thursday. Let's get our last pull in here. We just...
Salatats? Yeah, Salatat several times out. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's...
fine.
We're still gonna try a pull.
You want me to switch to heals real quick?
No, Rex should go not fist waving.
Stay as you are. It's fine. We just have one more pull. I'm not gonna sit there and it's fine. We're gonna be back here on Thursday, so let's just get another pull in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is Flame and Coin. Range to the right.
Flames out.
Somebody, thank you for getting that coin. Good job. Somebody get this other coin that's rolling, please.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's white. It's all right. We'll be back here Thursday, folks.